$1.49, huh? Made exclusively for Dixie Furniture Company. Interesting. By Vernon Kilns. There are several plates like that. Here's an Arkansas one. That one's a little different though. Well, no, it is by Vernon Kilns. That's a hard word to say. Hello. Welcome to another wonderful thrifting adventure. We are at 51st Avenue and Olive Goodwill tonight. And let's head on inside and see what we can find. Excited. And there are still a million of these little apples. They're $4.49 each. That's crazy talk. What? I mean, what are they even? Wow. Okay, let's keep moving. The shelves are a little thin tonight, huh? Not a whole lot here. That's really sad. Chickadees. It's kind of cute, 1983. His beak is broken off, though. It's a bummer. There's a Starbucks mug. I've never seen that one before. That's interesting. What is that? It's like a big chunk of wood. Oh, it's kind of a box. Well, it's a box, but it's missing a side. Yeah, it sure is. Oh my God, there's a baby that is very unhappy. There were lots of unhappy babies at work today, too. That's an interesting bell, Amish country. Huh. Very light on the shelves this evening. Wow. Okay. I usually don't feel like I miss out too much, but I definitely feel like we missed out tonight. There's like no things to buy. She's really cute. I know I don't probably need a bell, but she's really adorable. She doesn't have any markings or anything. $2.49. I don't see any breaks or cracks or anything. I really like her. She's a sweetie. I'm gonna grab her. I might just keep her. What's that? Plastic? So yeah, I don't think we're gonna mess with plastic. Although, I mean, it is really cool. I'm so terrible with Roman numerals once they get into like the high ones. So I'm not sure what year that is, but it is Burwood products. And I'm sure it's some kind of like little Mexican cathedral or something, right? For $1.49? I don't know, maybe we should grab that. I mean, there isn't too much here, so grab what we can, right? Oh, these are kind of cool, actually. Little decoy thingies. They're very popular for people who decorate in kind of a coastal vibe. $3.49. Those are glass instead of plastic. So that's actually kind of cool. I think I'll grab that too. All right. Well, we don't have too much to work with, but we're doing pretty good with what we got. Let's swing around the corner. Bags. Not too much going on there. Candle holders. Not seeing too much in the candle holders. Nope. Those are interesting. They're like a flashed color though. They're not, and the brass is sort of thin and kind of tinny. It's not very thick. They're not very heavy. Probably not very old. There's a little wooden man gun here I'd like to take a closer look at. It's just interesting. $4.49. Oh, missing his fingers, all of his fingers. I don't know, who is that? Don Quixote or something, maybe? Ooh, those are kind of cool. I do like those. Borghese. Huh. I like those a lot. That one's got like a little, does the other one have that? Oh yeah, they both do. But they're bookends, $4.49. $4.49 each? Yeah, $4.49 each, but this one doesn't have a sticker. I don't know who those men are. Probably important government men. We're going to go ahead and pass on those boys, though. Excuse me. But they do have some age. Well, that's a cute little butterfly. It's contemporary, but it's pretty adorable. And so are those little guys. They're adorable, too. Salt and pepper shaker. Little giraffes. 99 cents each. But paying $2 for them is a little different than paying $5 or something ridiculous like that. So I'll forgive that at 99 cents each. That's crystal. It's really heavy. I don't see anything etched on the bottom there. Oh, there is a little label here. I don't know what it said, though. I can't tell. I don't think that's the shape or the size of the Waterford label. And this is $5.49. Oh, but it's got a big giant crack right here. Sometimes it can be hard to see in glass and crystal, so make sure you really check it over, because I have a Waterford right now listed, very similar to that one, that, oh my God, I'm stuck. Look, help, I'm stuck. $3.49, huh? Well, no. Oh, what was I saying? I have a Waterford that's listed right now that okay. Now these aren't our jam. Oh, anyways, I gotta finish my story. I'm getting sidetracked. Squirrel. I bought it and it is all chipped up. So it's really hard to offload, and obviously I'm trying to sell it for less than I bought it for. So that really sucks. These are little duck decoy guys. $4.49. Didn't I see two of them? Yes, there's another one down here. $4.49 on him. Their eyes are really nice. Come on, phone, focus. Like, those are good eyeballs. So I feel like these are something we should probably pick up. Let's not break anything. I don't know, they're not my thing, but I know that they sell really well. So we're gonna actually look these guys up. Let's put them in the cart and check them out. Okay, so this one I noticed, very sad and unfortunate, because I really wanted to get them as a pair. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a crack, and it goes all the way around and down and around. It's like the whole entire thing, like the top separated from the bottom, and they glued it, and they did a very decent job. And from this side, you can't tell at all. It's really sad. It's got blue and green. This is the little female duck, and then I'm guessing this is the little male duck. And I looked him over 2 and 3 and 4 times. It looks like he's in really good shape. And one almost exactly like this. God, has his head come off and been glued on? No, I don't think so. No. Almost exactly like this, sold for $50. So I think we're gonna take a chance on this guy. $4.49 for sure. But I think we're gonna have to leave the little girl behind, and I want to see what that is. So that was not anything great, and it wasn't signed. What is this? This is pretty cool. $4.49. It's got some weight to it. It looks like this isn't silver, though. It's really kind of a cheap metal. So I think we'll pass on that. I don't know what it is with me and bells tonight, but this one's cute. Japan, $2.49. Don't need it, though. Do need to stop saying cute. That would be nice. Circus. Wow, those are some big mugs. $2.49 on those. The reason why I missed that vase is because we didn't go down the vase aisle. We skipped it and started on this aisle, so we're going to have to swing back around and take a look at the vases once we're done here. Pardon me. Oh, wow. Star Wars. They're not old, and they've got lots of chips and scratches on them. They're kind of cool, though. Otherwise, I'd get them probably for a Christmas gift for somebody that I know that likes Star Wars very much. There's a Mickey mug back there. Let's take a look at the Mickey mug. It's not old or anything either, but it's 99 cents. Mickey can sell pretty good sometimes. I think we'll pass on that one. If it were brighter, had different colors and stuff, but it's all kind of blue. Threshold, those are Target. Those had me fooled. Those are really pretty. You don't go here. You're gonna get busted. Let's put you over here. Not seeing anything old, really. And not seeing any Starbucks. Nothing up here? No. That's old, but it's just one. That's pretty, very springtimey. Okay, how about down here? We've got teacups in here, too, with the mugs. I'm not surprised. They're very light on inventory. I am surprised by that. And I would think that they would have stocked to get ready for the weekend, but I guess not. So, okay, this is vases and things that we missed before. So let's take a look at it now. Made in China. That's not old. Just glass. Oh, those are very interesting. Huh, $4.49. It's all chipped though, and this one's even worse. That's too bad. Those are kind of cool. I like them a lot. There's an orange vase back here. That's not anything though. And some southwestern kind of designs. Yeah, that orange one, I said it wasn't much of anything, and yeah, there's another one. So that's how you know for sure that it's just sort of a mass-produced thing. What is this glass? I need to get better with glass. I really don't know much about glass. It looks like this is hand-blown. I think that's what that means. I don't see any signatures or anything on it. It is dirty and dusty. It's weird. It's an interesting kind of design, how it all kind of comes together here instead of that's just a bubble in the glass. I don't know. Should I take a chance on that for $5.49 and see if I can do a little research on it and figure out if it's something incredible? I guess. Why not? May as well. Oh, let's not break it. We've already done that once. I realized that when that tree was stuck to me and I tried very hard to get it off of me, I broke my little girl here. I broke my little bell. But thankfully it's a very clean break. So I think because I was going to keep her for myself anyway, I am going to go ahead and get her. I mean, what else can I do? I broke it, so. But I'm going to get her and I'm going to glue her little head back on and enjoy her. This is Mexico pottery for $3.49. Is that a crack? Yep, it sure is. Well, it doesn't go all the way through, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a little flaw. It's a candle holder. I am kind of liking that for $3.49. I wish there was another one. Because selling one candle holder is going to be difficult. That's made in China. This is pretty. No maker's mark on it. The flowers are actually all intact, which is shocking. But I think that without a maker's mark on it, we'll go ahead and pass on that. That's gold something post. We'll pass on that. This is pretty, but it's not old. Don't see anything down on the bottom shelf. Oh my gosh, what is this big giant hippo? Oh my goodness, he is really, really cute. If he's not damaged or anything, I think I might grab him because He's pretty awesome, and he's only $5.49. He would be a really good planter or whatever, and house hippos are a thing. So this might be something that somebody would want to pick up for that purpose. So I think I might go ahead and grab this guy for $5.49. He is going to go into the cart. What's this back here? It's resin, I think, just resin. Yeah, it is pretty though. It has a kind of a vintage look to it, but it is not. This is broken all the way along the top and was glued back on. I looked at it when I came over here the first time by myself. Alrighty, and then we've got fake plants. So let's swing around the corner and take a look at plates and stuff. Saucers. Ooh, plates, $5.49 for those. I picked up some of this same pattern, I do believe. Or just one of them. I can't remember if it was one or two. But I think I'm going to go ahead for $5.49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Definitely grab those for $5.50. That's a sweet deal. This is how Stella got a groove back plate. Interesting. Handmade. It is really, really pretty. Nope, nothing down there. Huh. Those have an interesting kind of pattern to them. I kind of like those, but we are going to pass on that. I think we saw this guy last time. It is pretty, but just one. Just one. Next Day Gourmet, very plain. Alright, sorry, blue pole. We're lucky we didn't run into it with the cart. That's really sweet. I like that. 99 cents. No maker's mark or anything that I can see. But for 99 cents, that is pretty sweet. And it's thin. It's pretty. 99 cents for that. It's got big cracks in it though. But 99 cents for that I really like, and I love the colors. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw that guy in the cart. Maybe for me, maybe for resale. We'll see. I'm not sure. Where the Old South still lives, Natchez, Mississippi. Interesting. $1.49, huh? Made exclusively for Dixie Furniture Company. Interesting. By Vernon Kilns. There are several plates like that. Here's an Arkansas one. That one's a little different though. Well, no, it is by Vernon Kilns. That's a hard word to say. That's another one. Tennessee, Vernon Kilns. Yep, $1.49. Interesting. I almost feel like I need to look up this Vernon Kilns place and see what's up. These are all like Old South kind of places. Missouri, $1.49. I don't know. Does it seem like something that people would collect? I'm not sure. This is $4.49. It's modern though. Handcrafted, but it's modern. Let's take a quick look on these plates and see what's going on. Are these red ones? Yep, they sure are. Huh, I'm curious, I gotta know. I'll get back to you. So I did a little bit of research, both on the company and on eBay, and it looks like there is some money to be made, especially since a couple of these are 99 cents, and the rest of them are $1.49. They're all in nice shape. There isn't any fading or anything. So I'm going to take a chance on those guys. I want to do a little more research, obviously, when I get home and find out a little bit more about them. It looks like Vernon Kilns closed in like 1952 or 54. So, I mean, these plates have some age to them. I think it's worth it to pick them up. And I changed my mind on this. Go ahead and scream at me in the comments if I made a horrible decision and this is some like expensive piece of Murano ware or something. But I really hate that bubble. It's just really bothering me. And at like a certain angle, it looks like a big chip. And I feel like it really detracts from the look of the whole piece. And I also, to be honest, don't like that these are all kind of fused together on the top. It's just sort of weird. And I'm not sure what you would do with it. I guess you could use it as a vase and the flowers could come out the sides here, but I don't, I think we're gonna pass on that. So that's it for this aisle. Let's swing around the corner here. It looks like we've got some more little goodies to look at. So, and there are baggies here. Let's take a quick look at the baggies so we don't miss anything. Oh, there's some figurines in that baggie. I want to take a little closer look at that. No. Well, shucks. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All kinds of little odds and ends. Made in China. The owl is sweet. No markings or anything. I don't think he's old either. But he is a sweet little owl. That looks old back there. A little jar. Covered jar. Something China. What does that say? Warwick? I do feel that this has a little bit of age to it, though. It is cute. It does have a big, nasty crack in the lid there, though. So we shall pass. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Is this actually a whole little bathroom set? Or no, I don't think it is. It's not complete. A lot of these types of jars are made like a studio pottery, or they were bought and then they could be painted or glazed however you wanted them. This one though is made in Taiwan, and I do not really care for the, I guess, realistic color. I guess because I have one and I'm so used to seeing it being all like this different colors of green drip glaze, because that's what mine looks like. And so I guess with the actual real walnut and squirrel colors, I'm not as in love with it. So we are going to pass on that guy. Although it does have some age to it as well. What's back here? That looks interesting and fun. Wakama, made in Portugal, I think it says. It's very dirty. It's got some yucky drips and stuff on it, but it doesn't appear to have any kind of other damage. And it's $3.49, and I think that is going to have to go in the cart. I'm not even going to look it up. I think it's worth money just as it is at $3.49. So let's very carefully put her in there. That was a nice find, I think. Mikasa creamer. And nothing up here. There is a little metal art something up here that somebody put. Apples, $5.49. I think I'm gonna put it back up there where it was. Uh-oh, leaf just fell off. I didn't do it. He's a pretty creamer, sweet. I like the colors on that. Blue and brown are always pretty together. That's very, very heavy. Interesting. Oleo for oil, olive oil. Huh. It's a whole bunch of sticker schmutz on it. Oh, well, that was an interesting little vibrato there. Hopefully you guys didn't hear it because I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything, but the person who's singing the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas right now is a very interesting singer. One I have not heard before and hopefully do not hear again. Kind of an interesting frame back here. No. And what do I always say? We don't need frames. That is quite the turkey platter. This would be like $100 at Savers. $4.49. It's heavy. Oh, it's got like writing and stuff on the bottom. I wonder what it says. I can't tell. I guess this probably isn't the right time of year to be buying a turkey platter, but it's from 1959, Lane and Company, Van Nuys, California. I'm kind of almost feel like, since it doesn't have any cracks or chips or anything, it's kind of maybe worth taking a look at, seeing if it's worth anything. And I mean, holiday stuff sells any time of year, so let's go ahead and throw that in the cart and swing around to the other aisle here. It's a big giant Mikasa bowl, and I have a much smaller version that I am trying to sell on eBay right now, and nobody is looking at it. So I am not going to invest in a bigger one that is heavier and more expensive to ship. That is going to be a big fat no. 99 cents. That's so sweet with the little cow and the farmer. International Heartland. It's a very, very sweet little plate. I mean, 99 cents is a good price, but it's just one little plate, so that's got a heavy bottom. What's that? E.O. Brody Company, Cleveland, USA. It's very heavy on the bottom. How much is this? 99 cents. I wonder if this is worth anything. That's another one we're gonna have to take a look at. I really like the green. Let's throw it in the cart so we can do some research on that in a moment. And I mean, while we're looking at green, there's this guy too. I really wish he had a lid. It's Anchor Hawking, 2 quart. I like the green. I am a fan of green. This little Christmas tree under here. It's almost time for Christmas, and he is so broken. That's too bad. Artist sign. I want to take a look at this milk glass too. It's hard to tell if milk glass is good or not good. I'm gonna go with no on this one. It's got a lot of weird like texture to it, so I don't think it's any good. All right, well, let's do some research on those two. Well, we looked that up, and both of those. The turkey platter, I realized, had a big, huge, giant crack on it, or a chip, and looks like one sold for $14.99, best offer accepted, which means who knows how much it actually sold for. And then the green bowl, there's one listed right now for $5, and one sold for 99 cents. So we passed on both of those. Sad, but true. Looking in the baggies, I'm not seeing anything of value here. I do want to take a look at this. There's an Easter baggie, and it's got, oh, there's shakers, never mind. And I did want to take a look at the egg cups, but it looks like 2 of them have pretty bad chips. So that's no. I don't see anything else. I'm not sure what those are. Like swans and pedestals, and some of them are broken. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, it's like crafty stuff. Oh, now we are kind of getting into the crafty stuff. So let's swing around and take a look at the aisles that we missed. There are a couple. And wood is one of them. And you know what? Even though it's always a frickin' disaster, we have good luck in wood. So we will never pass it up. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Utensils. There's a little box. I always want to take a look at boxes, especially wood ones. That came from Ross, though. So no thanks. I don't think this is old, but let's take a look. No, it's got a big chip, several big chips. Some old looking bell, but I don't think it actually is old, and it's missing the clapper, so that doesn't help. This is cookware and stuff, which we usually don't play with, but it's always a good idea to take a spin through here and see if there's anything that was left behind from other places, like that. And then we're going to check out the other side here. Looks like clocks, which are not very many on the shelf. And this is all like office kind of stuff. Nothing here, nothing old, nothing vintage. Oh, we saw some dream catchers like this the other day at the other Goodwill. It's interesting. All the way across town. Sometimes I wonder how they run the operation, if they like, get everything in and then like ship it out to other places, or if they keep it all in the same place where it's donated. I don't know. I think about stuff like that. Okay, we're getting into wood, so let's see what we have. That is very sweet. Friends make the path a little bit smoother. I'm scared though when I get stuff like this, when they put the label on the front, which I don't know why they do that, and then you peel the label off, it takes the actual picture off sometimes too. I've had that happen and it was very sad. So, of course, we've got to do a little digging, but that's okay. We will dig. Made in the Philippines. Got some scratches and stuff on it though. Nothing there. Let's dig a little bit down here. Nurse Life. Okay. Skinny margarita. The skinny margaritas at Applebee's are delicious. At least they were the last time I went to Applebee's, which was a long time ago. But it's a magazine rack, $5.49. We've already got one of those that we need to process and get listed, so I'm not gonna grab another one. $6.49. Got lots of scratches and stuff on it though. That sun is so cute. That is a time when cute is appropriate. That's a pretty cute little sun. Not old though, so. No. Well, you guys, it looks like we are striking out in wood. What's this? Ouch, that's another time when I would be really scared that that label would destroy this. Is it worth it to take a chance for $1.49? Nope, see, it already destroyed it. Look at that. Don't put the labels on the front. They ruined this. That's so sad because it's really pretty. I love the graphics. It's totally from the late 60s. Really, really cool. With the little velvet here on the side. That is such a bummer. God, that makes me so mad. All right, get over it. Cedar box. Is this cedar? No, it's not. I thought it was for a moment. If it were a cedar box, I'd probably get it even though there's damage. But without it being cedar, I'm gonna pass. It's new for incense. Well, we got through wood and found nothing. That is sad. All right, let's swing around here to plastic, see if there's anything worthwhile, and then maybe we'll check out art really fast, and then we'll get on the road. Well, I didn't even turn the camera on. We're gonna check out this side real quick, and just a quick spin through furniture. This is where I bought a couple of really beautiful chairs for my living room to replace some chairs that my cat destroyed. Speaking of cat, I don't think it's old. It's not a cat though, it's a fox. That's a cute lamp. Very fun. Kind of like a plasticky, resiny kind of material. But yeah, nothing in the lamps. But it's always worth it to kind of check out furniture. Not that I can usually list it on eBay, but one, do I want it for myself? And two, could I sell it on OfferUp or something like that? This is nice. It's kind of dirty though, a little uneven, but $7.79. That's definitely old. Oh, there's two of them. So yeah, cute little kitchen chairs. But yeah, other than what we found, I think that's it, and we're probably gonna go ahead and swing on out of here. Well, our total spend there was $30.24. Not too bad. I'm really excited for, considering how empty the shelves were, I'm really excited for how, like, what we got and how those things are going to do. Very curious to see and learn a little bit more about those plates. Subscribe to my channel and you'll know exactly when those videos hit. Thank you all for joining me tonight, and until next time, have a safe one. Bye.